Ain't this a pickle situation? Hello. We will be starting in just a second. I'm just trying to get one thing set up. It'd be nice if I had eyeballs that like worked. I would love that. Okay. All right. All right. I can't wait. You can't wait to see your clone. Thank you for joining. Um, can you hear the game at all? It looks to me like it's not working. I might just have to deactivate it. Deactivate, activate. You should just be hearing some music, but I'm gonna load it up. Okay, it looks like it's registering now. What's it? My little like bar is working. You can hear the UI sounds. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'd love to load this. I would love to load this. Oh, oh, Jesus! I was like so confused. I was just saving stuff. Here he is from the back. Testing. Okay. Sorry, sometimes my microphone doesn't open, and then we'll do like a slow reveal. There's the boy. Me and Taylor Law. You're very true. That's very accurate. They like all the faces are basically the same. Um, this is like kind of racist, but they just give like the black face like a really big nose, and that's it. Like, we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, let's select a mission. Oh, stop the Hydra helicopter. Oh, no. Do I get to pick like a third person? Oh, okay. It wants me to take Ghost Rider, because he's who we trained last time, so I guess we will.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
And fly,
What is
girl.
stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
And why'd you
Yeah,
stay?
I try to be considerate.
For a split second, I thought I was about to start playing like Expedition 33. There was like a few notes of that song that sounded like. Oh, the other thing that's really funny is the little like profile picture it shows for the hunter is my hunter from a previous game. And like it still hasn't like refreshed it or saved over it at all. So like we just keep seeing blonde hunter. And I don't know what that's about. Oh,
We're
crap.
sending you
Hold
straight
on.
to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon.
I have to post
We
that
need to
I'm
pick
live
up
on.
whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
That's the one thing I always forget. Like, I remember to send it to y'all, but not to like Twitter or Instagram. So bear with me. Also, I feel a sneeze coming on, so I apologize. I managed to make it here in time. And we'll just put Instagram. Hey, there's my controller. Damn ability to sprint. Ooh, it's thunderstorming outside. That's exciting. Hydra helicopter. This is a very easy mission. We just had to attack my book. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when knocked out. Amazing. So
like
because we
right on the
caretaker shot.
A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio.
So
I'm assuming
because
whatever Hydra is
we
attempting to flee with on that
trained
is our target.
Ghost Rider,
I
because we
suggest we
sparred with
stop
Ghost Rider,
and
he has
see
a
for
combat
ourselves.
bonus. That's what those enemies were popped up. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly knocked out. Amazing.
What's this?
Let me just knee this man in the face real quick.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
I have many people that can. There we go.
Hail that!
I'm trying to see where to like best position her. Ooh.
Ready up.
Imagine fighting Captain Marvel and instead of her like punching you or something, she just throws a freaking
Not a
pelican,
problem.
like a light post at you.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Alright, I am out of hero points. So it looks like we're gonna have to end our little turn.
For the mother! As ordered!
So he has resist, which means sometimes he can just resist an attack like you just saw. He's still got the status ailment in the one attack, but he didn't actually take the damage, which is fine.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
If this was really me, essentially.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing.
I'm all out of hero points, so now we're switching to the
Narrowly
full Python.
escaped within our last
Honestly,
encounter. Was only the
it would be
beginning.
so funny if
Show
Hunter
yourself
just
to me,
pulled out a
Faustus.
gun.
I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit.
Environment attacks deal
truly
increased
are
damage and
not
cost
a
one less
child,
heroism
Hunter.
for 2 turns. Oh, sure. Alright, I had to actually attack this helicopter. I've been slacking.
Here we go.
Is that the best you've got?
Alright, so I've played 3 Captain Marvel cards, which means I can gain binary and 37 block for 3. Unfortunately, we don't have enough heroism to do any of these dang attacks. I'm gonna get rid of Hellride. Oh, perfect. I think it says a 50% chance. You know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw this bad boy into this bad boy.
You have earned this! Get shoot up here! Weak, even for Hydra.
Would love a car. I have 3 turns to take out this helicopter. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Is he within? No. I don't want to waste this environmental attack on these guys. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why don't you move over here? Yeah, why don't you fly that 3 feet over there? And then why don't you attack this man?
It's about time.
I need a medic here!
And anything else that's free? Ooh. One. Okay. Alright, looks like we're done for this round. Yeah, the Hellhole move is actually a good move whenever I eventually learn the ability to shove people.
So easily
It's still a very early game, so I don't actually know how to do that. Which is really funny. Who doesn't know how to shove someone?
For victory! Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. Looks like they have got help.
Alright, what do we got? What
The
do we
last
got?
thing we need is for
Not
that pompous
bad.
buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
So that's how that works.
Discard a random card. I want to use Fist of Radiance. I need one more heroism. There we go.
You are lucky to still be
My
breathing.
mentally ill brain hurt. It's all very urban decay. It just went absolutely through, so to speak. Alright, let's use Fist of Radiance. We can't actually knock back the helicopter, obviously, but we can punch it.
Whoever gets the job done.
Wish I could, like, throw something at it. It only has 10 health left. Oh, I can kill this man with a box.
One more time.
There's just something so funny about Captain Marvel killing someone by throwing something at them. Austin's gonna have to buy me that Fortnite skin because he didn't destroy it. I mean, I'm sure if you keep asking them, they will. It's like we're at that. It's fine. We'll definitely kill the helicopter on the next time. I'm not worried about it. I can't, honestly, I can't wait until we get further in the game and start fighting more of the monsters, because, like, you are a special little boy in this area. I deserve it. Or you deserve it. Because fighting the monsters that Lilith summons make this, like,
Punching bags you've come to expect.
they make it so much more interesting.
Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against you.
And now it's just gonna tell me to kill everyone. Yeah.
All is possible with Mother!
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
I guess let's give everyone Law. Especially Hunter, because he has like 2 health left. But luckily I have heal. Yeah, he's gonna make this like little smirk on his face, and it makes me laugh every time.
This is all coming back to me.
All coming back to me. Ooh. Let me deploy the boy real quick. Boy
Accept
deploy.
your fate.
I'm sorry that I threw that into you, Captain Marvel. I figured you could handle it. By any chance? No. Alright, looks like we have to end on. I play my card face down in trap mode and end my turn.
Not fail.
A game like this with DC characters would also be Flash, Forceful Knockback, we got Slash, which has Knockback, Hellmouth, I'm not gonna use Hellmouth again. We have Dark Heal, alright, let's just use, let's see, can I pull this off?
It's time.
Not bad.
When Ghost Rider knocks out a number of enemies and fills the Souls meter, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve his passive. I plan on increasing my friendship with Ghost Rider, don't you worry. No, we're just gonna use Slash, because this is like anywhere I don't think.
You were too weak for this fight.
I think this is my first
Well
time having a
done.
black
Seems like that's the
haired
last of them.
hunter.
Last.
My like OG
There are more
hunter from when I
heads to the
first started
Hydra
this
than you
was a
will ever
ginger,
comprehend, heroes. This
and
is a minor
then
setback at most.
Well, at
my
least we don't
last
have to
hunter
listen
was
to you any
blonde.
longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
He was really looking like Jon Snow for a minute when we first started.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Kristen, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to discuss how it is canon that Ghost Rider has feelings for Mike. You're right. You know, not enough people talk about that in this game. No, they
Count on
Sabretooth.
it.
Yeah, see, I got 2 stars because I finished it in 5 turns. This is one of those games that rewards you for doing things faster, which I don't approve of. I enjoy being in the battle. That was like one of my problems with Final Fantasy 13, is they wanted you to do battles like super fast in that game, and my whole thing was I wanted to stare at the characters. Because I enjoyed the character designs of that game. It was too much of a movie, that game. Battles, that was another reason why I wanted to stay in the battles longer, was because the battles, in my opinion, there weren't enough of them. And you had to go through like 6 hours of a cutscene to get to one battle. Maybe Final Fantasy, maybe 13.2 was better. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall behind. That is one thing I really like about this game, is that you can kind of ignore people and they still...
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself.
A
Reminds
lot
me
of the
my
times
mother.
with Ileana, you
There's
have
almost
to
a
put
comfort in
the
it.
darker options.
Yes,
That
I
resonates
understand.
with her, yeah, see.
Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
I do love her. I need to work on her friendship. I pissed her off a little last time. Sometimes the combos just don't go the way you think they will. Okay, where's my child? Not in their bed. Alright, so it wants me to hang out with people. 90% of the time, it's gonna be people that you took on
Man, that
your
was
hero
a hell
mission.
of a ride, partner.
Hey,
I don't know
someone
why
who
it's
just
wanting me
dug
to
up,
hang
you
out
look
with
pretty
on
fresh.
your blade. Oh. Hey, Nico. What's going on? You, did you try a spell with Tony? It went wrong. Well, I'm gonna leave you two to whatever that is, and we're gonna hang out with Robbie. Oh, pool lounging. Perfect. Do they have matching swimsuits?
What's the craziest
Oh,
thing
they
you've ever
do.
seen?
Wisteria, this
Humans
is for
killing
you.
each other because they could not decide who would fight me first.
Whoa.
The winner had a mortal wound. Never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
I must know more of these mariachis. Joke, it's not a competition. And what has your spirit of vengeance seen? I think I want to know more about the mariachis.
Tell me about this rolling blade band.
Back when my parents were around, my neighborhood shut down the street every summer for a block party. One summer, the band we hired backed out the day of, said our street was too dangerous to play. It wasn't, not back then, but we read between the lines. We celebrated, but there was a black cloud over everything. The band made it a party, you know? My father tried to cheer up my mom, but it hit her really hard. Then we heard it, a distant trumpet, the strum of the guitar. We all stopped and listened, thought it was our imagination. And they rolled up, zipping all around us, playing and singing their hearts out. They called themselves, well, it kind of translates to the Squeaky Wheels. They played all night, took every request, let the kids ride on their shoulders, never asked for a dime. My mom was so happy. It's one of the last memories I have of my parents. I always wanted to be them when I was a kid, you know. Roll up, make people's lives better, and then do it again somewhere else.
That is literally what you do, Robbie.
Damn. I guess you're right. I wonder if Blade knows how to play guitar. Wish we could do this all day.
Oh, we're happy. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Oh, I do like the blue camo pants. Let's see what we got for Rob. It said we unlocked something. Oh, cute. And I said this yesterday, but I love that. Should we go classic Ghost Rider? Oh. I love that this game lets you change their outfits every day automatically because it just makes it feel like time is actually passing. This outfit is the sickest outfit in the game. For Nico. Oh, cute. She has a couple fun. She has this one, Shadow Witch, which I do enjoy. And then we have Sister Grimm, which is also really fun. Alright, so it wants me to... Girl, what are you staring at?
Careful now.
Woman? Oh wait, is that my child? That is my child. Pets. It was there for a second, there we go.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Oh, you know what? I want to save real quick just in case the inevitable happens and we crash. Which does, you know... My only complaint about this game is that it does like to crash.
Hi, kiddo.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
What is her
I told
problem?
you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
She's so freaking dramatic. For no reason.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
Exactly.
You still have
Sarah.
not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Of course it's written in ancient transient site. Of course.
Hunter, hello.
I've been here in this room with you, lady. I have to restore what I've taken from me. Damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was
No, it
conducting her
wasn't cryptic. It was
experiments.
pretty straightforward.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Now begins the fun stuff, where we can actually explore the Abbey grounds and find things. I did find one of the elemental rods yesterday, and it probably won't take me long to find the other ones, but let's go there first just so she can tell us about it. Plus we get to follow Charlie. And who doesn't love Charlie?
Oster smiles upon me.
Yes, the dog's name is Canon. It is Charlie. Glowing apothecary vessel. A vessel created by witches to honor the innocent.
Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
It's that easy.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Oh, goody.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
Yet they're all locked.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
It wants me to use it on that chest, which is a common chest, and I know that there is a rare chest in the library, so I'm just going to save it for that. But let's run around and see if we can find more of the arcane rods or elemental rods. That was just telling me that exploring the grounds is optional. Which is kind of cool, I guess, if you just want to focus on doing missions, but you unlock, like, so much story by doing all of this. Eventually there will be something here that I can use. Oh, a mushroom. Chicken of the wood. I think there's a tarot card. Hey. Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by the prized infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase in one's life. That's it. All of these ingredients I'm picking up are for story stuff later with magic and Doctor Strange. Oh, another tarot card. Wheel of Fortune. Domina knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune along with opportunity in the future. Don't mind me just picking flowers. A whispering wood.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Oh, can I raise my brightness a little bit? You can indicate tone indicators, that's funny. Alright. Guess we can't raise the brightness, so we'll just have something. It's not actually like incredibly oh. The hunter has increased their arcane level, successfully using words of power. Tone indicator ferociously horny. Enjoy your coffee. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. I do agree that petting Charlie can increase your arcane level. I think we can find all the elemental rods tonight. I just have to remember where they are. I found the water elemental rod by water. Oh, you know what? I know. I think I know where the fire one is. This big awkward area is where Deadpool opens up his chimichanga trunk. We do get Deadpool on our team later. We get Storm on our team later. We get Morbius on our team later. Take it now! Take it now!
Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
Is Robbie conflicted? I think Robbie was conflicted. Oh, we found a date spot. The Sunny Valley. This is a spot we have to find later in the game for a certain miss.
This is which sign?
Okay. What do I sprint? Oh, that's camera middle. Do I just not know how to sprint one? I am trying to find... There's a trap door that lets us go under the fort. And I think that's where the fire elemental rod is. There we go. Ooh, is that Austin?
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Alright, well, you know what? I lied. There is no elemental rod down there, so that's great. But we did find another arcane key. Thanks for joining, Austin. This crack in this wall, that's mentioned something
cracks in this wall.
We can blast open. We just don't have any magical power yet. Where am I going? Oh, well. Woo-woo. This is Robbie's man cave. Him and Peter Parker, because we do get Peter Parker eventually. They like to be on. You got ramen today, Austin? Nice. We were like just here, right? Was it amazing and wonderful, the ramen? Girl, let me sprint. I want to run. I want to feel the breeze in my hair as I go through the forest. Like, come on. Ooh. I got a white and gold pattern for one of my outfits. That's exciting. One thing about these chests is you do eventually, as you progress through the game and level up your arcane ability, you eventually don't need keys for like lower level chests. And on Goliath, it was good. I think eventually you can open all of the chests without keys. Like you eventually get the ability.
She believes in our purpose.
Sure, she does. I have so many chicken mushrooms. Hunter's Journal, November 3rd, 1712. Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. Girl, if I don't feel that. I am prepared to lay down my life, though many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits. It'll be me. I can feel it. There are only moments left. Girl.
Ah, I see.
Okay, we've made it to the Blair Witch Project of the woods.
Intriguing.
Oh, more chicken mushrooms.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Well, you were.
I remember when I made these dolls.
You were
One for
asleep
each of
for
us.
300.
I wonder if the others are still around here somewhere.
A doll for my father. I spent extra time on this one. So yeah, there's 3 other dolls we have to find. We
This
do get the
rubble looks
ability
loose.
to like destroy this rubble, but that's like a late game. The grassy knoll. That's something we get to unlock later. We don't have. Hunter's Journal, February 20th, 1708. Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious, always. Sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it, but I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. There's a book down there. Forging Quarterly. That gives us recipes to make things, but we don't actually know how to make things yet. We will learn. Luke W. was here. Wonder who Luke W. was? Luke Wilson? I know that's a name, but I can't think of who it is. We can play Fortnite after this. I have to quickly, after this, I have to go in the kitchen and finish the mashed potatoes I was making because they weren't done cooking by the time I had to start. But then I can like immediately get on Fortnite.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
But it won't take me. I literally just have to mash the potatoes. I just didn't get a chance. They were steaming in the Instant Pot. Stop walking for a sec. Oh, okay, sorry. There is a photo mode in this game. I could go into photo mode first. Luke W was here is a memorial. Oh, to like someone who worked on the game.
Fascinating. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
This is literally my first time seeing that Luke W was here. I've never actually noticed it before. Journal of Hiram Shaw, October 12th, 1688. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continued work on the foundations of this house of worship. I knew I was called to this spot for a reason, and praise be, I have found that reason. This page I have unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. It is the most clear example of his hand that I have ever witnessed. Girl. Luke W. is a young man who passed away during development. He also appears in the game's credit as a consultant. Aww. That's sweet.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
I can't believe I never noticed it before. I played this game like 5 times. That purple beacon in the distance is my next, like, trial that gives me more magic words to
Goddess
do.
of Order approves.
And it's literally right over there. You can, like, see the glowing. I think the last doll we have to find is around here. Yep.
My old fort. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Yeah, girl. I feel you. Same. There's a short film about a story called Luke's Legacy, which I believe is available on YouTube. And also up to charity. Ooh, I'll have to watch that. That's cool. I did not know that. I wonder if we're high enough level to take on the next challenge. It'll tell us.
The Standing Stones. There is
It's
powerful magic at work here.
Outlander. You can touch the stones and go back in time and meet Jamie Fraser. The High Priestess. Jean Grey stands powerfully and summons flames from her palms, holding her stance and waiting for the next move. This card represents instinct and wisdom with a hint of mystery. Yay, I'm a good mom. You are a good mom. I knew making you thing. The Earthy Glade. Hey girl, you want to go hang out in the Earthy Glade? Go to the Earthy Glade later. You want to stop by? Yeah, me and the boys, we're going down to the Earthy Glade. Like, it's gonna be real chill. I keep forgetting it's not a Discord call. I could start a Discord call. I read about how to do, I mean, obviously I know how to do a Discord call. I read about how to have a Discord call on stream. Nar, this is your time. We can do one.
The great
I don't know if I want to
Seers and
stream
Lore is
Fortnite
buried
tonight,
here.
but like we could
Just like
stream
Nico,
Fortnite in the
powers
future
came
over
dangerously
Discord,
close to crossing the line.
or Dead by
But
Daylight,
she
or
was
like
among
you
the most
know.
loyal of the Midnight
whatever.
Suns.
Let's see.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Oh, the next moon seal. Alright, I forgot that this was so good. I have to find the Millennium Pistol. Well, I found all my dollies, so we can go with those. I swear that I could sprint. Is Austin still here? Austin, can I sprint in this game? In the future, I'll do BC for Dead by Daylight. I don't have to do anything. Oh, you're fine. I understand what you mean. Oh, thank you. I'm not that precious about it. I just remember being able to like book it through these woods. It must be something I could unlock. I just, for some reason, I thought, you know, the hunter would know how to run faster. God forbid. You could get a pretty penny for those on Etsy. You think about that, Hunter?
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave?
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him, especially at the end.
What happened?
Either the bumper or
A
the
great
trick.
sickness came upon this area just before you were
I think
born.
it is. I guess I
Your
just have
father
to
was one of the first to
figure it
fall.
like
With
unlock
all your
it.
power, the two of
Because
you,
I've been hitting the
you
left,
could not save him?
the left stick.
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
I have never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
You were not affected by the plague?
We were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon joined the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
But she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
With darker times still to come.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together.
As if she wasn't just yelling at me for opening the library.
Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
Yeah, because he was Taylor Lautner.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest, a working man, you could say, authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault.
I do remember the character
I'm
from
old
casting
enough
of
to admit that
Sarah
now.
Black.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him
She's
now.
basically exactly like Sarah.
I know that feeling all
okay.
too well, kiddo.
My problem with Sarah is that she's like thousands of years old and yet she hasn't learned anything. She constantly keeps things from us. She doesn't tell us the truth all the time. And it's like, I think like things would be a lot better if she was just honest with us. And she isn't. And she's like, girl. God forbid a woman have thoughts. Oh, now I'm sprinting. I swear I've been hitting this button and he has not been doing it. I think the game is just listening to me and trying to gaslight me. Oh. I really felt like... Oh, you know what? Can I fast travel? I can. Okay. I think there's a elemental rod in here somewhere. Oh yeah.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
This is something. This is for a puzzle later. Let me take a screenshot of this. So I found water, I found fire. I'm trying to remember where Earth is. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes looking, and if we don't find them, I'll start doing another mission. I already gave my response to this guy yet. I found 2 of those statues, there's 2 more. And when you pay all your respects to them, there's a group of 4 statues that like light up and then a chest appears. It's because I'm a special little boy and the game needed to hear me say it. That's it. It was like the activation phrase. You're like Sigourney Weaver and whatchamacallit, Galaxy Quest, like only the computer listens to her.
The old magic still holds. What was Wanda up to here?
I also can't stand how much Caretaker hates Wanda. Like, she acts like Wanda forced Agatha to teach her when it's like Agatha kind of like made Wanda her student. Hunter's Journal. My favorite days are those with Agatha. Same bitch. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawling lecture. She's always smiling, and her face lights up when she tells me about all the plants, trees, and mushrooms that we come across. I never thought I would find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers with dryad saddles. Agatha tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy, but for now it's just fun to learn them. Wanda's Journal. I said I'm sorry so many times today, I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow this time, I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn. I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker is looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar. Try again, we always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron too. I wasn't even in the library. I feel like I'm in elementary school whenever I read things out loud. It was always my least favorite time in school, reading stuff out loud. Not because I was bad at it, but because I was good at it, and kids would make fun of me because I could read well. Like, can you imagine? Not all of us are 40-year-old moms from 1980. But yeah, in high school, I made fun of for being able to freaking read. Like, sorry, I'm not an illiterate dumbass. I used to have to make, like, this is the embarrassing thing. I would make myself read slower and pretend to sound out words, even though I freaking knew them. Teachers had a rule at my school that students were only allowed to pick me once to read aloud because I just read the whole thing perfectly. See, I was too self-conscious. Didn't want kids bullying me for. I mean, they bullied me for like everything, but like I'm not gonna get no. Oh, where is everything? Why are people just leaving paintings rolled up in the woods? Me going back to the Abbey with 3 like oil paintings under my arm. Someone just left these in the woods. It was so weird. Oh, we've already been in there. Slight spoiler warnings, but eventually, I feel like probably tomorrow night, Doctor Strange and Magic and Nico are gonna like want to hold a meeting where they like try to access my memories of the past, and that's part of the reason why I need all these magical ingredients. My school had a series of rules that all boil down to stop getting Mysteria to do everything. We can tell because he's way smarter than you are and us, bro. That's really funny. And also sad.
She believes in... It is one of the elemental rods.
Alright, we found the earth rock. I can open this.
The goddess disagrees.
So we just need the air rock. This symbol it's the next magic word we learn, and it just reveals like hidden things. Sometimes it reveals like just a key, other times it reveals like a hidden bridge. Go up finding the elemental rock. Honestly, I really just want to find like the last one tonight. I just can't remember where it is. But I think we should be able to find all tonight. I don't think we need another word of get them. Is this Whispering Wood, Agatha's Altar, Hunter's Folly? I feel like there's one in the Stone Terrace, but Agatha wants to talk to me. I really want to take Nico on a mission because... And Magic. Did you get the water one by the pool? I did get the water one. I only need the air one. Don't tell me where it is yet, just yet, but if I need to, I will ask you. I appreciate it, what you're doing. It's funny, the water one was the one I found first before I even unlocked the ability to get to the elemental altar. I just saw it. I feel like I've just walked past it like 4 times. It's not here. It's not in there. Jon Snow. I stopped watching Game of Thrones. I got to like season 4 and then I can't do it. Oh, that's my last try. Do I want a hint? Sure, give me a hint. I feel like I've been close to it. This happened. The fire one was in the church. Woods. Okay. Thank you. Maybe it is. Oh, wait, no, I can't get that way. Oh, wait, whispering. Let's go whispering. Which one's Earth? Maybe Earth. Yeah.
Only one more to go.
Yeah, because I can't access the next blood portal without... Is that it over there now? Oh no, that's a chest. Oh, that's a tarot card. I need the next moon seal to access the next blood portal. And I get the moon seal by using all of these elemental rods, so... Woods open? I'm not my minds want to sing. Me and my minds, we can sing the same thing. I can my minds. It's like... That's from a really funny cartoon show that I was obsessed with. And now I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god. I knew I'd just been walking past it. Because I forgot to freaking look left. We did it, y'all. Thank you for the hint, Wisteria.
There, finished.
Let's see.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it. We may have woken you up to save the world, but just think where the Abbey would be
Hope my
without your
chewing
efforts,
isn't coming
Hunter.
across. It says it's not picking up on
The
the mic.
magical energies flowing through the grounds are converging on the altar, drawn to it like moths to a flame.
As a child, it never occurred to me how important this altar was to you.
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements? Just as your swords are an extension of your power, so too are my altar, the cauldron, and the library.
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Come by the library tomorrow night, and we'll conjure something together.
Sure.
Oh, and thank you again for the help, dear.
This is just me being picky, but I find the length of her necklace so awkward. Like, it's just a weird length. Alright, we are going to go back to the Abbey. We'll do the elemental altar tomorrow night. No, it's only 7:30. I'm gonna go to bed so that we can do a new mission. I would love to do a mission with magic. It's the way they fight and the way their powers work is so fun.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't
That's
remember
an
that,
interesting
do
thing
you?
to say.
Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your
I've generally
eyes.
been streaming until
I should
9.
have known my sister and her
Is that too
parents
late?
would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait!
This like white
Mother!
void we're in always
did
makes me think of in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, whenever he's in like that train station void / heaven world.
Was that really her?
We got a bunch of posts on Superlink. Oh, no. I was just seeing what time it was. Because I hadn't checked, so I just want to make sure. I didn't think it was 9 o'clock, but
What's good? I know Venom isn't human, but this guy Eddie is, right? As long as one of them can answer for what they've done, the writer will make it happen. Hunter, I have a feeling we're lots of adventures together.
oh, me too.
Next, I'll grill up some
me-
asada.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, good. We can make items now at the item bench. So we can do. Okay, I need to take Blade on another mission so I can finally learn about them. But I guess we'll make the Foundry.
All right, let's get. Hey, Hunter.
Let's see what new news we got.
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hunter abilities can be from one of three branches: light, dark, or power. Designated by are playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the hunter's overall balance towards the alignment. I think I will take Wild Strength because it is a new skill. I will make the item bench. You can use different essences that you find around
the mystic arts require concentration
the
and
Abbey
focus.
to make item cards that you can use in
Until
battle.
next time.
I apologize if my Discord sounds are coming across on stream. Alright. See, this is what I don't understand. It costs money, Arwen. Let's talk to Tony. See what he wants. Oh, he wants help. The life of a superhero is complicated, and sometimes they could use your advice. Totally. Other times they might ask you for favors. Help clear us with the problems to receive new. Alright. Tony Stark takes a break from his training and gives you a quick assessment as you approach. You're clearly the expert at demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? Oh, perfect. So if I take this one, he does more criticals, but he also takes a higher percentage of getting injured. I'm going to take the top answer. A true warrior values technique over brute strength, repetition, and studying on fire and fury, which I agree with anyway, but I also want
Thanks,
$30.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
A child?
You know I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
You get these cool photos that it auto-generates whenever you spar with people. Ooh. Ooh. Money. Right,
Hey,
shit.
Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I like how she had to, like, send me that message when she's right here. Like, she could have just poked her head around the corner.
There you are. The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Hey, Hunter. Beginning decryption sequence.
So what we're doing here
Fascinating
is these are
info
hero
here.
ops.
And by fascinating, I mean, now that
And we
we've
can-
decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use.
We can send a
Check out the
hero
available hero ops
to
listed
do
on
these
Central.
hero ops, which means that we can't take them on a mission, but they do earn different rewards for us on these hero ops. It wants me to send Captain Marvel on this one. I'm fine with. Sometimes it has a specific hero, sometimes
Who are we
it
sending on
is
and off?
whoever you want.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Alright. The Abbey is now yours to explore. Check your objectives on the map to see what's available. We basically just have free reign to do what we want.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
I only wanted to help. I could use light and say I honestly did not expect it to bother you this much, or dark and say your feelings cannot be the only consideration. I think we'll go.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't even tell me to stay out of the library.
Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave Spider-Man waiting too long now.
That little blurb was just telling us that we can replace paintings in the Abbey with other paintings we find, or with those hero photos that it generates.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, sure. Sometimes stuff just doesn't. I had to figure out the right volume to speak.
Never a dull moment.
Wait,
Until we speak again.
We know what the moon seals are, and we know what the ancestor, Chester Harding, 1827. The Blood Dynasty has stood watch for eons. With each generation, our blades have run red with the blood of the fallen as we seek to bring about order. Only the 9 lords of the Ether Dark stand to challenge the will of the Blood family. They will never relent. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hidden Veil, Gods and Man, Volume 1. Known as the Searcher of Worlds, Oshtar broke free of Cthon eons ago, drifting between the stars for millennia. It is thought that a mere fraction of the Elder God's power could bridge the cosmos. In recent centuries, the Earth's most powerful sorcerers have banded together to form a secret organization known as the Gatekeepers, which with each sect believing that power can be harnessed by tracking the Elder God's movements. Cool.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter.
Alright, so now we have the power to do both general missions and story missions. You can see by these symbols above people's heads, it wants me to take that hero with me. I'm going to not do these, so we're going to opt to do Spider-Man. I should be able to bring a hero with me.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know,
Oh,
You
burn.
really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag big alien apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
You didn't think to check TikTok?
We need to hurry.
Get his answer. She really thought that that was like the move. I'm torn between Magic and Nico. I think we'll take. We're gonna take Magic for this one. I don't think either of those will actually help us, so we'll just. Where did you learn your magic, emo
It's impressive how much Spider-Man has been able to handle on his own.
You just casually posted
Never
that
seen
game.
anyone move with such speed and agility.
If Venom was coming after me, I'd probably move that quick too. His portal.
It is a portal, you're right.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets
I want
below.
my juicy sweatshirt
Innocent
back.
people.
It's way too big for your chest anyway. Ooh, burn. Every hero has a legendary Midnight Sun ability and Midnight Sun suit that can be gained if the hunter is at maximum friendship hero. I'm gonna be honest, the Midnight Sun outfits are kind of much. Yeah, beat her ass.
Stay safe, ma'am!
She's like a
I should probably tell you the same thing.
she's like a 30-year-old old woman.
Jeez. You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man, we shall squash your bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob, join Hydra for the dental plan.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Alright, rescue civilians, rescue the trapped civilians. Fallen Venom is hurling objects at the heroes. Any heroes inside the targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use moves or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid damage. Thanks. This Fallen Venom. Nico Roulette. With her unpredictable staff of 1, many of Nico's abilities may have random effects. These effects are determined when the ability card is drawn and are indicated by the roulette. You guys will see what that means. Do you have any clips on it? Thanks.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but
I
Eddie
think
and
I
I were
will
doing our
apply
thing here in New
stun
York way
to
before
this
those horns grew out of
gentleman.
his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians. We need to get these people out of the way. That was pretty cool.
And then... Oh, perfect. Alright, so chain strike. If the target is knocked out, chain to another target, maximum 2 targets. So... let's take out these 2 guys.
Looks like it's up to me. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
And then I will use the hunter to rescue this civilian, which will also get me out of the red circle of death.
You're free. Leave this place.
Alright. That is all we can do. We do have one more civilian to rescue, but I did not have the option, so... Do we think living in New York would be cheaper or more expensive because of all of the superheroes?
Careful, I bruise easy.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
I'm Gamma nearing position.
I feel like if superheroes were real, people would be living in like smaller towns, because the bigger cities would just draw the attention of like supervillains. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to use Spider Sense, which draws 2 Spider-Man cards, and I gain Fast. Fast reduces the cost of all heroic cards by 1.
I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated.
And then
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
I'm going to use Nico to rescue the civilians, because that'll get her out of the red circle of death.
You'll be okay. Just get going.
I did the
Civilians
objective,
are
so
clear.
now it just wants me to kill it.
Season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Alright, the target will be KO'd. Switch to another target. Actually, I need to use a hunter move because he is in the red circle of death. It probably wouldn't actually. Who do I want to take out? He's targeting Nico. He's about to use some kind of healing move. I think we'll just take out this guy. Oh, plus, if we knock this guy out, we'll get our card.
Hail that.
Perfect. It would be approximately the same cost of living. Larger metropolitan areas would have collateral damage insurance for damage sustained from the property during defense of the city. Alright, that does make sense. We're still not Alright. What if okay, he's gonna get damaged by that. Actually, okay, I want to knock him into this circle because then he'll get damaged by. Ooh, wait. Actually, we're gonna do that.
Your time has come.
Perfect. That got rid of his shield.
Ooh, I like it.
And that is actually.
Here we go again.
Let's do a little damage to that dude. And then we will end our turn. Yay, Venom got rid of a dude for us. He killed himself.
You're mine.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
I see how it is.
Just shooting you point blank. Alright, he did frenzy
Now's
on
your
that
chance to
dude,
hone those skills of yours. Don't
which
leave any
means that
Hydra
that guy can attack us out of turn. I'm gonna apply stun to this guy.
This usually works.
I need a medic here.
Now that was something.
I'm going to give everyone 31 blocks. And then we're going to move Spider-Man over here.
Coming at you.
Minor systems damage.
Yeah, see, he attacked out of turn. There's a reoccurring boss we fight later that has Frenzy on them all the time. So, I kill this man.
This one's for you.
Let's throw some newspapers at him. That'll really damage him. Yeah. That is, he's gonna be killed by Venom. He's gonna be severely wounded by Venom. The only guy we have to worry about is this dude. Point picked.
What's our contingency plan? As ordered.
That's not very nice. Oh.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
All of the frickin' magic cards. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be overkill for either of these people. I think we'll finish up this guy.
Here's one for ya.
I love her
I could have made that
spells.
so much worse.
And then I guess just throw this guy somewhere. Oh wait, perfect.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all.
We did it.
No more games! No more running!
Yeah, lady.
Can't stop
Like,
us!
get out of the way.
Heroes! But we hope you try!
All in Venom's symbiote minds can be broken by attacking hero.
Mother tells us to hurry!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
I'm gonna apply fast to Spider-Man.
You took everything from us, Spider-Man! We will take your world!
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Using her staff that way to cut her hand is so interesting.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Alright, this slash is critical. So I'm gonna use it to knock. Oh, of course that guy is just out of. I'm going to reposition.
Soon.
Should be able to knock him. Yeah, so that'll do a bit more damage.
You only delay our meal.
But then, oh, we have another slash we can do. I guess, you know what? I'm gonna save the explosive. No.
Your mother abandoned you.
And that's all. Oh, I don't have any moves left, so I could use this, but Venom's not in the right... Or I should say Spider-Man's not in the right position. No, I think I shall pay my card face down and try it and then march in.
No escaping this time.
I'm all wrapped up in goo.
Yeah?
That hurts.
Why did you say that hurts?
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy.
We're gonna apply bind. I don't think that counts as a melee attack, so it shouldn't.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh. I better redraw this. Oh, perfect. Hey, Bud, can you help me out?
You have earned this. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Thanks. Change the cost of all heroic cards. I'm gonna save that.
Oh, this should be good. Find a new line of work.
I guess I should use it because it does a lot of damage. The only thing is, I think it's gonna break the bind on him.
Whatever works.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, cool. I end my turn.
Monoforms are for the weak.
That was weird.
Reinforcements on approach.
My fine heroes, embrace Mother's love.
I would use Empower, which changes all my heroic cards to 0, but almost all my heroic cards are already 0.
Always like this?
So
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra.
I'm gonna
grumpy when he's hungry.
chain.
Think
I'm gonna
he's
kill
bad.
this guy
Should
and
see
then chain
Jameson if
to
he doesn't get his
Venom.
morning bagel.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
And then I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Try this on for size. Anybody else feel that?
That is 15 damage. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna reposition the hunter and use this environmental attack. Damn. Give the target over. I think we will just bind him again.
You can still run away.
And
I
then
promise we won't chase you.
And my attack.
Ugh, how can a punch be so sloppy?
I have spotted
That
enemy
was funny. I've
reinforcements.
never heard her say that before.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not
Okay,
you.
blood magic
Not puny
makes my attack
soldiers.
cards have life
We will
steal.
never stop until you are ours.
I
But
believe
actually, I think I'm going to
we need
use
put an end to
Swarm,
this fight soon
because it'll
before he
finish him
brings down the
off.
entire city.
You were real scary a minute ago.
Powerful enemies like Venom may have multiple lives and will have to be knocked out multiple times. Yeah. I think I'll use knockback to just take out both of these men. Like they're made of glass.
How invigorating.
And then just admire Venom's backside. Oh, and his big ass thighs. And then we'll end our turn actually.
On Beta, moving into position.
So he has recovered, which just means we have to take him out again. I'm gonna use Swarm again because that's gonna take out almost half of his life bar.
Sorry, Eddie. You just picked up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
I wonder. I need to reposition Spider-Man. Because I think I can throw Eddie into this explosive barrel. Perfect.
You had your chance to escape.
We will make you feel regret.
I think I'll just use Spider Sense to finish my turn.
Here we go.
Because it'll give me 2 Spider-Man cards along with the fast ability. And my turn.
Stop your struggling.
They have trapped me.
They sure did, bud. They sure did.
I'm gonna get you for that.
That's unfortunate.
One of our friends is hurt.
I was hoping we could do it without getting knocked out.
You ever get deja vu, Eddie? I feel
I
like
can revive her though. That just means I will get less of a root.
I'm back and ready for more.
I have a blood magic. I'm gonna redraw Spider Sense. See what we get. It's like Venom is so close.
Here we go.
No, I think there are better ways
This is
to like
gotta help.
protect yourself. Like if you have to do it.
Watch closely. Run along now, you're outmatched.
I'm going for it.
That wasn't bad.
Getting funding. I don't have anything to knock. Well, this is not close enough to get hit by that. Quite an interesting angle.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
I end my turn.
You are puny.
We should be able to kill him on the next turn.
Eddie, I thought we were friends.
I just healed her.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. The spidey senses are tingling.
Is that the whole gang?
Oh, perfect.
I'm going for it. Dropped like a rock. This is a great victory, everyone.
Oh, look. I just noticed that the...
Mother's strength is eternal. We are eternal!
One of the ads for the museum was an exhibit on Khonshu.
Unstoppable. Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
Where are the wires? Are they just all Bluetooth speakers?
That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's
Oh
what
my
the
god,
kids
that's
tell
his
me.
name, the Amazing
I
Spider-Man.
think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Yes. 1 star, yep, I knew it. 11 turns, yeah. 10 point, minus 10 points because the hero got knocked out. They did me dirty. I would love to know. I mean, I know my control. I'm gonna turn the game volume down. Just a teensy bit. But I hope I didn't turn it down too low, so you guys will have to let me know whenever we get back. Perfect. Let me do a customary save just in case.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Okay. It's my child. Oh. Different heroes meet every few nights for one of the Abbey's club, so group interaction that could. So this is what I was talking about.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Oh, sure. I think it's really funny that she's wearing a shirt that says Runaways.
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
I know that she's from the Runaways, like, I get it, but it's just something... It's like if Magic... Well, I guess, you know what? She is wearing a shirt that says Dark Child, so I guess it's just as weird.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual,
What's perfect hysteria? I missed the fact that it's called emo
Magic and
kids.
Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
I can't remember who does her voice. It sounds like Kat Dennings, but I know it's not.
Yes,
How does this ritual work?
this is the ritual.
Oh, the audio
Once in
level.
the
Thank you.
past, Nico
I
zaps
did
you
literally
with your
just
staff.
ask him the audio level.
Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
She is one of my favorites.
Strange, have any
I
other
love
details
her.
about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
I may do a bonus
Slightly more than
stream
usual.
tomorrow since I missed Wednesday.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
Tell me go and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I wonder what lipstick he used, Nico. 'Cause that's a really good black lipstick.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path.
Shouldn't run with sharp objects.
My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally. Holding your breath may increase your chance to explode. Or decrease? One of those.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Ooh. Ooh. So we got Blood for Blood, which on KO restore 20 health to magic or an ally randomly selected. Or Witchfire. which damages a random enemy and recast itself if they get knocked out. I'm gonna pick Witchfire because I know that that's an amazing skill. My baby.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
What you playing,
As
Tony?
donors of the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious cred.
What is this game? Are they gonna kiss? Oh no, they're beating each other up. Well, you boys have fun.
Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying.
Oh yeah, Agatha wanted me to stop the library. Hello? Oh. Ooh.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Ah, Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
Okay.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
Sickly word. I'll be taking that Wonder Gore Everbloom. Thank you. There is a cat around here, but she is very elusive. She's not like Charlie, who's always at your side, which I mean is much. Ooh, hello. Disappointed. Oh. Thanks, Queen. Wait. There it is. There you go.
This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of.
Find the ember.
This must be an ember from the forge.
What gave it away? Part of me is a little sad I didn't do a female, but I am also glad because it is really funny how bad the voice acting is, at least to me. But I like the boy voice actor too much. Actually, no, before we go inside, I'm just gonna go to the standing stones and see if we can go inside that blood portal. So I can sprint. It just seems like my left stick might be dying. And this controller does have extra buttons on the back, so I might just reprogram them. E. Oh, perfect. Love.
The second Bloodgate.
Yeah.
I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on.
Oh, yeah.
The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
Ooh.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
Sure.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Hey. Regular player level 8, current player level 5. I'll try it. I think it's more about strategy than strength. But if we die, we die. You know how it is. Need 16 Lilith within 4 turns to
When
complete
many
the
of the
trial.
elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
You were too weak for this fight.
Need to redraw Dark Heal.
Now that was something.
Take special care when attacking Lilin Guardians, as damaging their health will also apply a punch. Lordy, lordy.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Can't say I should have gotten a card.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could, like, thread the needle and get this other Lilin. Actually, if I can just get him as close as possible. Why did you move? You messed up my brilliant plan, dude.
You had your chance to escape.
Alright. Unfortunately, he's gonna attack Charlie, but he shouldn't do that much damage. This guy's taunted to attack me. I think I will end my turn. That is not nice.
A weak attempt.
tomb was unleashed
I've
and made
defeated
quick work
5
of the
so far.
demons.
Okay.
But in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. Your mother abandoned you.
Oh yeah, so we have the wounded effect, which means we take a little bit of damage every round. It is what it is.
I am impressed.
Oops. My doggy died.
You have earned this. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you. I didn't see your red. You believe in me. Thank you. I think I can at least take out this other dog. I think when this guy hits me, though, he's gonna
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions.
We're gonna see.
That time was clearly...
Oh, the dog did it. Well, we tried. We're in a little bit of a, as I like to say, we were in a pickle of a situation. This is very off topic from the game we're playing, but since you're in Chalice, I want to talk about this. I keep thinking about the Elden Ring DLC, and I don't know, I don't think they meant for it to be a horror DLC, but I find the DLC in that game so scary. Like, obviously the creepy frenzy woods are like the scariest part of the game to me. Like, that level was so scary, and the mansion. But even just like the world that you're summoned into, it's like creepy, like it's scary. Like, I don't find the base the base game of Elden Ring scary, but I do find the DLC like a little scary. Journal of Hiram Shaw. This is that other. We found another one of his journals. He's that little religious weirdo. The people of Salem line up outside, drooling at the chance to be part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. With the guidance of Cthulhu and the power within this page, I will set them free. I am the one that has been chosen, and I praise Cthulhu for granting me this blessing and this power. Yet where there is light, there are those who oppose it. The coven of witches stalks around us, deceiving my flock and sowing seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. So, Hiram is interesting because he is like a religious nut, as we will find out later. He hates witches, and yet he's using Cthulhu's power from like a page of the Darkhold to like turn people to his flock. I eventually am gonna play on stream. I think my plan is to probably beat my original game. I don't know, I kind of want to beat my original game and start a new game. And also part of me is like, I could just start a new game whenever. Alright, let's go back to Agatha. Still want to beat, I don't remember where I am now. I think the next boss fight is potentially Mesmer. If it wasn't his creepy little castle, which again is scary. The castle's scary. There's that big library with all those like 1 cent bodies and stuff. Like that's scary, but cool. It's scary. The area in the Elden Ring DLC is creepy because it's basically a landfill for stuff that was supposed to die normally but couldn't because America screwed everything up. And it's also where the most important secrets are hidden away. You're right. When I do play my Elden Ring stream, I'm gonna have to have you on as like a voice call so you could just like talk about the lore because you know so much.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially,
Things?
yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in. Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along.
So we can now brew things to help us in our missions. Not all of them are helping things. Some of them are like you can build skill essence, which is something you need to level up your attacks. You can make gifts to give to people because you can give gifts to the other players to be their friend. I can make a color palette. I'm not going to make anything right now because Magic is going to ask me for reagents tomorrow. And I don't want to use any of the stuff I have until I get there. So we're going to go to bed.
My nerves are still a little jittery.
It's 8:27. We could probably do like one mission. I stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do night. I haven't played night. Let's get a new outfit. Oh no, we got a new car. That's right. I'm gonna take out Curse and add a Witchfire. We did. Oh, we got an Emo Kids outfit. I think we should have Emo Kids outfits for Doctor Strange. Yeah. Let's take out Slash. We'll put in Wild Strike. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the Emo Kid shirt's free. Oh, that's cute. $225 gloss for the all-white palette. Damn. Ooh, what face pocket? Oh, we got the Gambit, like, style cowl. Or we have this, like, Nightwing style. I actually don't hate the ruse, so we're gonna go. Does Magic have a new? She should have an Emo Kids. Yeah.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Oh, that's right. Spider-Man's here now.
You want to know who am I? Who am I? I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it even pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Where'd my eyeliner go?
Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, all right? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Painting that. Let's give him the damsel in Orlando. A very blurry.
That looks
good. Well, it gets unblurring. There you go, Peter. Have a painting. Ooh. Strength. Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage in taking control of one's destiny. Now, speaking of Mjolnir. Caretaker's Journal. I try to remind myself that 16 is a young age for so much power, but I still lose my temper. As this child, nearly grown, is rapidly progressing. The training goes well, and I'm optimistic for how we may be able to combat Lilith in the future. But there have been outbursts. We cannot control these, and I do worry that we may face some unfortunate collateral damage. It sounds so harsh to put these words on page, but this is the reality that I face. Agatha and I have discussed options for controlling this power, but nothing has worked just yet. My latest attempt is to forge a ward to be worn around the neck. If I succeed, it will not only help the child channel this energy, but act as a shield against detection by Lilith or her minions. Only time will tell. They're talking about the collar that I wear on my neck, which I'm sure is very comfortable and not at all, like, dirty. baby.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
We have to help Blade with something. Blade greets you with a smile. Time to cast your vote, Hunter. Every hero has a pariah in their rogues gallery, but Spider-Man has dozens. Check out this list. Which one has the goofiest gimmick? Stiltman. That can't be real. Which gives me 10 Hunter power. Or so this kangaroo, he just hops, which gives me 10 Hunter strength. I'm gonna go with that.
Thanks, Hunter.
Because it makes my attacks stronger. And I have a lot of knockback attacks. What?
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Oh, the chest. I don't know. How did I get 4 arcane keys? Thanks, Charlie.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. I don't know where to put these. That is Nico's problem now.
Oh. Hey, Robbie.
How's it going?
What's up?
I still can't believe Tony Stark is here. In the Abbey with us. Crazy, isn't it?
That is one way to describe him.
I mean, the guy's the richest, smartest dude on the entire planet. At least according to his website. I don't know. You think maybe he'd be able to do me a favor? You know, after we save the world, I mean.
If Stark has something you need, go to him now. He is here to help us in our battle against Lilith.
Okay, pump the brakes a bit, Hunter. It's not for me, it's for my little brother Gabe.
He will be joining us in the fight.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. Gabe's one of the coolest, strongest people I know. It's just, he's 11.
I'm 11,
Then
so
how
shut the
would
fuck
Stark
up.
help him?
Well, Gabe was born paralyzed from the waist down. It hasn't really slowed him down, but the only wheelchair I can afford right now is not exactly the deluxe model. Was hoping Tony could maybe help build Gabe some upgrades when this is over. Repulsor beam's optional.
Stark is loud and foolish, but he has a good heart. Talk to him. If he can help your brother, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, I feel like
We'll see.
building a
Thanks, Uncle.
wheelchair as Tony Stark is like an easy little thing. I feel like that's like an afternoon.
What's up, Big H?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
We built the foundry. Okay, I really need to take Blade on my next mission. No offense to Blade, I don't want a lot of those moves. But we'll make it work.
How's it going, boss? Let's take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick Fortify. Because counter is great. Having counter is amazing. Anytime someone attacks you, you automatically attack them. And we will buy the foundry. Because this allows me to pick 2 abilities from
See ya, Hunter.
my cards like that, not just one. I also notice there's a tarot card in here. The Star. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Interesting choice. Let's see what abilities we can upgrade. Oh, look! It finally changed my Hunter picture. It's finally new Hunter.
New and improved.
Perfect. Nico is unfortunately wounded, so I cannot take her on a mission. I mean, I could take her on a mission, but it would it would hurt her. So I think I'm going to use Matt.
Let's see if
We'll
you're as
spar
good
with
as they
her.
say.
What they don't know is once per match you could be I could be revived from a near-death state. That is true. That's gonna be on my official Kristen Morningstar Twitch merch. Alright, it is 8:40. I believe we could do one more mission.
I meant process my findings.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Okay. Oh, we got another photo. Very cute little Captain Marvel comic.
See you soon.
That little blurb was just telling me I can compliment people now,
What's shaking?
which builds up friendship.
Salutations.
Okay. So we had to do a general mission before we could do the next story mission. Easy, normal, normal, I think. 8 enemies are. I think we're gonna play it kind of safe. We'll do a normal blade mission because we need to take him on a mission anyway. And we'll take magic and the hunter. I have another item I can take. I'm not gonna take that because right now we don't. People really haven't been putting status ailments on us. I think part of the reason this game made me think of Elden Ring is because sometimes the Abbey looks like a big sea in Elden Ring. Eat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Cool. Magic portals. Using her limbo portal ability, magic can place a portal anywhere on the map. Once a portal is placed, the next magic ability with the knockback effect will knock the enemy through the portal. The portal will close and be removed from the map once an enemy has been sent.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
So we are going to place.
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Oh my god, shut up. We are going to place a limbo portal. Debating where I want to place it. I think we'll go right here. Oh. Okay. I did not place a limbo portal. I apparently accidentally moved the blade. So. Alright. Forceful knockback. Draw one card. The next two damage cards. Yeah, sure.
Here it comes.
exactly what I needed.
Chain 2. Alright, let's see. What do I want? We're gonna make these two guys bleed.
Now that was something.
I'm gonna kill this guy outright.
Watch me. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ooh. Yeah, sure, we'll just kill him. You just staked a human
Vampires
with a
are
heart.
not the only ones who fear you.
Alright, unfortunately that's all we can do. So, oh, wait, actually. Oh, wait. Sometimes it like only lets you do these environmental attacks as a certain person. But you know what? It means we can kill this dude, so we'll do it. And now I will end my turn.
Don't feel so good.
Yeah, yeah.
On Beta, moving into position.
Yeah, you are, Beta. Okay.
Serve her with honor.
You gonna frenzy him? Yeah. Alright.
You should have
Full
brought more help.
force. I'm gonna say that I do want to use the delay reinforcements, but I don't have enough. Ooh, perfect. Let's get rid of this guy. Or at least stun him.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
How's everyone's health doing? Oh, good. Everyone's good. Let's use Slash. Actually, wait. Let me reposition myself.
Send reinforcements.
This guy is going to attack that next, so actually I'm going to shoot him back there to kill him.
Hail that.
And then I will use delay reinforcements. And I think that's everything I can do. Alright. Is anyone hunter? Alright, everyone's gonna attack the hunter. Oh, he's gonna attack magic, that's fine.
Forever in service.
Jeez.
This should get you going. Mother, protect us.
Oh, so now he's protecting that. That's so
Nothing to worry.
fun.
They're mine.
Offensive rush gives us all 5 defense. I will use it. He's immune to knockback? He shouldn't be.
trick.
Sir.
Now is my time. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Let's see. I can hit this guy with this dumpster or whatever it is. Not letting me. Alrighty, interesting. I guess I'll take out that guy. It says he's gonna attack magic. We don't know what he's doing. But it looks like no one's gonna attack the thing yet.
Something is wrong.
Don't waste it.
Alrighty. Alright, one more wave.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Get some. Leave some for the rest of us.
So use quick slash against this gentleman.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I need to kill that guy. I keep forgetting about him.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Running systems damage.
You are lucky to still be breathing. I cannot seem to focus. About time. I'll put this to good use.
We don't know who he's attacking. He's not targeting anyone. What's our life? Okay, we still got 50 life, so I think I'm gonna end my turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Scanner's picking up reinforcements.
Yeah, they're your reinforcements. He just healed himself, which is super
This will
annoying.
be done soon.
That thing is taking a beating. If Hydra does too much damage, it won't be any use to us.
Was that truly your best?
I need to reposition really not happen. And we're gonna use quick soul slash to knock this guy into this guy.
The best I can do for now. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
He's gonna freaking daze someone with force. These guys with the shields are like so. Alright, let's see if we can thread the needle here.
You have earned this.
Wait, what?
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I like. I'm gonna take out shield guy. Well, it's not gonna kill him, but it'll get rid of his shield. He won't be able to use that stupid daze move against us.
You are a force to be reckoned
Is anyone like super low on health? Oh, but you know what? If I overheal, I draw 2 cards. So it makes sense.
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You'll get yours.
You know what's gonna help? What's gonna help with the phase move? Oh, limbo pool. Fortnite skin that Austin's gonna buy you. Yes, you're right. It is. That is what's gonna help with the phase. Stop with the frenzy.
They are as weak as we expected.
Right. Finish anyone off. I'm gonna kill this dude.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I did gain vulnerable, which just means I'm more susceptible to take damage. Yeah. But I think we can finish off this guy. Actually, ooh, that'll do it.
You had your chance to escape. I think you got him. I see not much has changed among the world's
Okay,
fanatics.
perfect.
You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like
We
we've
did it.
acquired some new hardware courtesy
Let's see,
of Hydra.
Hydra.
Good work.
Good work. Then we should get a cute little. I think that could have been 3 stars, but no, that's actually a cute comic book cover. Kind of looks like the hunter is gonna like kill Blade. Oh, and it's 8:57. Wait. I can go mash my potatoes. And then that's Fortnite. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. This is when the game tends to crash, is when you're loading into a level. It doesn't crash like in the middle of you playing. It plays whenever it's like loading. Oh. Yep. I spoke it. I manifested it. We'll probably have to do that last again. Oh, this image shows you all of their Midnight Sun outfits. Well, not all of them, but Wanda's is pretty good. Iron Man's is neat. I knew it was good. I could tell by like how long it was taking. I can just tell what's about to do it. It sure does use an autosave feature. Let me play the game. Jesus. So curious about where this put us. Kind of have a bad feeling all of a sudden. What was that sound about? Alright, yeah, so I have to do that last round again.
What's our contingency plan? Serve her with honor.
Nothing to worry about.
Minor systems damage.
Good work.
This is a serious predicament for you. Your fate is sealed.
I think I did that faster than the last time.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
I still think it should have been 3 stars, but I don't like this cover as well. You can edit the covers, and you can even just like make your own covers from scratch, which I think you would have a lot of fun with to stare at. Maybe we'll do it sometime on stream. I am going to save. I need to delete a bunch of stuff. Anyway. These are all from like my other games. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for watching the stream and being present and chatting. It was very fun. This is one of my favorite games. I just find I can really fall into a rhythm. Keep playing this forever. Yeah. I am going to end it here. Wisteria, I can get on Discord after this. I just have to finish making my food in the kitchen. And yeah, I may do a bonus stream tomorrow, everyone. I'm not sure. I don't know if it'll be for 3 hours. I'm not sure at what time. I kind of want to do something to make up for missing Wednesday. But anyway, bye everyone. Thank you. Oh wait, let me look. Well, I guess I need to get like make myself a stream over screen, but I can do that. Bye.